It is now time for the co-main event of AEW Dynasty. This is for the AEW Women's World Championship, and making her way to the ring now is the three-time AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm. This is a rematch from AEW Grand Slam Australia, where Toni Storm unfortunately lost her opportunity to become the champion for the fourth time against her former protege, Mariah May. She hails from Stage 7 at Warner Brothers Studios, or Gold Coast, Australia, whichever one you want to pick. She weighs in at 143 pounds and stands in at 5'6". She's made her professional wrestling debut in 2009 and was trained by Dean Allmark. And tonight, she plans to become the champion once again, plans to get revenge on Mariah May, who has eluded Timeless Toni Storm these last few months, betraying her teacher after winning the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament, and then going on to face Toni Storm and defeating her for her Women's Championship. And here comes the Women's Champion right now, hailing from London, England, weighs in at 136 pounds and stands in at 5'8". She was trained in the CACC Snake Pit in Japan and Knuckle Locks. She made her professional wrestling debut in 2019. And it's taken her a short while to become the AEW Women's World Champion, especially when she was taught by her opponent, Timeless Toni Storm, tonight. Mariah May is hoping to shut the book on this rivalry and finally put Toni Storm down once and for all. The AEW Women's World Championship is on the line. And if this is going to be anything like what it was in Australia, this certainly is going to be an incredible match. Two incredible talents, versatile and brilliant athletes in this ring. They wouldn't be so high on the card if they weren't the best at what they do. The referee holding the championship, signaling that it's going to be on the line. Timeless Toni Storm, Mariah May, and the referee calls for it and the match begins. Mariah May calls herself the Glamour, and I can understand why. Toni Storm now taking control of the match, stomping into the chest of Mariah May. Mariah May gets her foot up. Tie up to Toni Storm. Oh, reversal there. Hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And that exposed turnbuckle already down. I think Luther got up onto the ring apron and exposed the turnbuckle. Toni Storm gaining the upper hand early on in this match. Tie up by Toni Storm, whips her into the corner. And now goes straight to the other side. Oh, what a boot to the face there. Mariah May eats boot as she's stomping away on Mariah May now. Toni Storm tie up by the two. Oh, takedown by Mariah May. And now she's just throwing lefts and rights. Those palm strikes to the face of Toni Storm. And she's now going for the right hand, aiming to disfigure the face of Timeless Toni Storm. And again, Mariah May incredibly aggressive in this match. Oh, Toni Storm reverses it. Forearm smashes to the face of Mariah May. These two ladies have no love lost between each other, but that wasn't the case a year ago. These two absolutely adored each other, but Mariah May admitted that she only used Timeless Toni Storm as a stepping stone to reach the top, and it worked. Here's the cover, 1, 2, kick out by Timeless Toni Storm. And then we saw the beginning of the year that Timeless Toni Storm went back to her old ways as just, it's Toni time, Toni Storm. And people thought that had Toni Storm forgotten about her career path, that she was a former women's champion. She was making out that she was a rookie in All Elite Wrestling. But then it was finally the truth was revealed. It was all a performance. It was all an act. A brilliant reveal by Timeless Toni Storm, really playing into the head of Mariah May. Now Toni Storm now. Oh, suplex, and down goes Mariah May. Oh, but Mariah May now with the right hand. Oh, what a backstabber. And Toni Storm in trouble. Mariah May now. Oh, Irish whip, no, reversal by Timeless Toni Storm. Ducks under. And again. Oh, what a headbutt, and down goes Mariah May. And release German suplex. And Mariah May flies. And Toni Storm now, what's she doing here? But Mariah May now takes control of the match. Look at this octopus stretch. And now look out here, Toni Storm now has it out of it. Sidewalk slam by Toni Storm. What relentless strikes there by Timeless Toni Storm now. Trying to get the upper hand, and it quite clearly is working. Ducks under. Headbutt again. Down goes Mariah May. Mariah May in trouble now. Oh, went for that hip attack there, but Mariah May moved out of the way. Oh, sling blade by Mariah May to Timeless Toni Storm. Here's the cover. 1. Just a 1 count. And Luther had just exposed that turnbuckle yet again. And now he's getting in the face of Mariah May. Toni Storm now getting back to her feet. Oh, here goes the roll-up. But the referee is preoccupied with trying to get that turnbuckle back. Mariah May kicks out before the referee could even see the pin attempt. Irish whip into the turnbuckle now. Mariah May in trouble. Knife edge shot by Toni Storm. And again, 3 times the charm. Oh, she's just rubbing her boot into the face of Mariah May. Brings Mariah May back to her feet. Tie up. Look out now. Snap suplex into a cover. 1. Oh, just a 1 count there. Mariah May kicks out of that one. Mariah May now in trouble. Toni Storm firing back some shots. But no, Mariah May coming back. Slams Toni Storm's head into the top turnbuckle. And again. Puts her into the corner. Forward drop kick. Down goes Toni Storm. Here's the cover. 1. Oh, just a 1 count there. Timeless Toni Storm kicks out of that one. And now look out here. Go for a power slam. No, reversal there. Oh, inverted DDT by Toni Storm. And look at the relentless assault by Toni Storm. Big boot lands. And Mariah May is on the floor. Not looking too glamorous now. But Mariah May now breaks out of the clutches of Timeless Toni Storm. What a slap by Mariah May. And both women now exchanging blows. Knife edge shot by Storm. And again, Mariah May doesn't know what to do. Just nothing but knife edge chops between both women. And now both women have had enough. Each woman exchanging blows to see who will stay standing. Drop kick by Toni Storm, and both women are now down. Toni Storm now picks up Mariah May. Has her on the ropes now. Oh, but Mariah May gets Toni Storm and throws her over her back and onto the floor. And look out here now. Look out here. Oh, she stomps the thighs of Toni Storm, pushing those knees into the floor of the outside. And then Mariah May, relentless in her attack on the outside. Oh, what a knee to the face there, and Toni Storm is out. And Mariah May now waiting for Toni Storm to get to her feet. She has her on her shoulders. Oh, what a move by Mariah May. She hit the Mayday on the outside, but as the referee was making the final count, both women managed to slide into the ring. Toni Storm now wasting little time to try and get back into this match. Both women exchanging chops and blows yet again, trying to match superiority between each other. And Toni Storm now, knife edge chop. Mariah May begging for Toni Storm to get the better of her. Knife edge chop again. Oh, what a punch hard into the face of timeless Toni Storm. Luther now interjected himself into this match again, having a war of words with Mariah May. Toni Storm resting in the corner there. Mariah May needs to stop being distracted. She sets up Toni Storm onto the top rope. Now what's she going to do here? No, Toni Storm. Clothesline. Down goes Mariah May. And Toni Storm now with a tie-up. Slams Mariah's face into the top turnbuckle. And now jumping tornado DDT hits. And Toni Storm taking a time out there. She really needs to be careful because Mariah May is a dangerous individual. She should be very aware of that. She sets Mariah May on the top ropes. Look out here. What's she gonna do now? A muscle buster. Shade to Samoa Joe. Axe handle by Toni Storm. Clothesline, and down goes Mariah May. And Mariah May rolls out of the ring. Toni Storm going to the top rope. She's waiting for Mariah May to get to her feet. Oh, what a drop kick. And that lands hard into the face of Mariah May. And Toni Storm now stomping on the face of Mariah May. Oh, she's getting the table set up. What's she gonna do here? She's on top of the table. Elbow drop to the chest of Mariah May. Off of the table and onto the floor. But the referee is getting close to the 10 count. And Toni Storm now breaks the count. Planning to have her way with Mariah May more. And timeless Toni Storm looks like she is confident she could have this match won, but she can't win the match via count out. I mean, she can, but she can't win the championship. Mariah May is back on her feet, but she cannot seem to shake the cobwebs. The referee is halfway through his count. Oh, Mariah May manages to get inside the ring. Oh, small package by timeless Toni Storm. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Mariah May. What a championship match this is. Oh, Mariah May sweeps the legs of timeless Toni Storm. Oh, she gets her on her shoulders again. No, Toni Storm gets out of it. No, Mariah May stops the assault by Toni Storm. Clothesline by Toni Storm. What's she planning to do now? Front face lock. Go for a suplex. No, Mariah May reverses it. Waist lock applied. Whips her into the ropes. Oh, what an arm drag there by Mariah May. What a slap there. And again, oh no, Toni Storm firing back. They're going back at it now, exchanging blows yet again. Very even match this match has been, but there will only be one winner in this one. Will it be Mariah May? Will it be Toni Storm? Oh, what a headbutt by Toni Storm, and down goes Mariah May. And Toni Storm now bringing Mariah May to her feet. Tie up, snapmare, drop kick directly into the chest. Both women are down. That was an incredible matchup this has become. And Toni Storm, axe handle to Mariah May. Mariah May gets herself back up. She's got herself up again. Hits the Mayday again. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Toni Storm, and Mariah May cannot believe it. She thought she had the match won. Toni Storm now in trouble. Went for a big boot but missed it. I think the fatigue is setting in. Mariah May throws Toni Storm across the ring. Oh, what a kick to the back. Sending shockwaves down the spine. And those right hand punches to Toni Storm by Mariah May. Mariah May have this. Frog splash, no, Toni Storm rolls out of the way. And Toni Storm now firing back. Oh, what a lariat there by Toni Storm. Mariah May in the corner. Jumping tornado DDT, the second one. And now Toni Storm is calling for it. Kick to the guts. Storm Zero. That beautiful pile driver by Toni Storm. She's not done. She's not done. Oh no, Mariah May getting out of it. Oh, what a release German suplex by Toni Storm to Mariah May. And Toni Storm now. Kick to the guts. Storm Zero. And Mariah May's in trouble. Toni Storm, 2, 3. We have a new AEW Women's World Champion. What a battle timeless Toni Storm has put on to finally become the 4-time AEW Women's World Champion. And it wasn't just this match, it was the months that brought her to this moment.